of us came to this earth, to this existence, with a mission of grow as individuals to master our passions and desires and become the best version of ourselves. Whatever you are in this path of self-development, growth, discovering, and evolution, this podcast is for you. Come and join me in this amazing adventure of becoming someone greater than we were yesterday. Welcome to the Path to Become podcast. I am your host, Patricia Barrier, and I'm honored to have your company in this journey. Thank you to be here in your new podcast, The Path to Become.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
And that's Lori Bird. That's not pronounced because
I usually beard like facial hair.
I usually pronounce wrong. Oh, it's terrible. And you are an author, a speaker, and a life coach. You are also a mom, for what I fish in your in your profile, and you have this passion to help families and empower women and moms to get a better version of herself.
Right.
So my question for you, you being also a member of the Church of Jesus Christ, it is, how often do you, let me see if I can put this right. How often do you see the women in our church do not reach their potential because they are so attached to thoughts that does not serve them?
Mm-hmm. Well, attached to thoughts that don't serve them, I see women in the church, Christian women and women in general, they don't think they're enough. And because there's an idea or an illusion, right? It's an illusion. It's not something tangible. And I really love how one of our leaders say, Alberto, she says that there's no perfect member or perfect women. And sometimes we have the standard and we think somebody is just perfect because we think it. But it's an illusion. It's like fantasy. It's not real because you don't know. You see faces, but you don't see the heart and what's in their heart. And maybe the person knows how to put on a good face, on Sundays or when you see them, but they're but they're suffering inside, or they have a lot of turmoil inside or problems inside that they're so confidential or so sad and that they don't need to talk about them. But they're not perfect either, and they don't have the perfect life as we may or they may see it. So then we compare, and that's another big mistake, right?
Oh my gosh.
So we think that we're not enough, and then we compare our, and that is something that it's a trap if we fall into that. And that's why I think people are not living to their fullest potential, because they're allowing other people as image to weigh them down and think, oh, I'm never going to be able to do that.
And they fall the trap of the overwhelming feeling that just make us do nothing in our own life, because overwhelming, at least for me, just giving me this sense of paralysis that I can't do anything. Oh my gosh, it's so much that I can't take it. And I used to joke with my husband that say, like, baby, Heavenly Father gives the man the knowledge to create amazing technology like internet, so then I could find you online and marry you. But then